All right, I've hit start record. How about you?
Yeah, my recording's going, but my stream isn't up yet.
Okay. Do you want me to just start talking while
Yeah, go
we
ahead.
figure that out? Hello and welcome to Ben Table. This is another competent Conquest battle report, hosted by our new host, Competent Ben, who is now going to be known as Competent Starcraft
Or something.
or something. Fuck it. Yeah, bonk table. We're playing around with StarCraft. I'm super excited for it. We had a practice game, but lag decided that it was unviewable. So we decided not to show that. It also stopped recording it because it was so bad. But we're gonna do this, I guess, demo game. So we've had one game. We're gonna play. We're gonna make some mistakes. Don't you worry. But after playing the core gameplay loop of its movement, its shooting, its melee, and like round mechanics, to be honest, I quite like it. More stuff is coming out for StarCraft, but the initial buy-in, I like what they're doing, and I think, to be honest, I think it's a good game. What about you?
I'm really excited, actually. I got into it because friends were talking about it, and I'm pretty excited at this point. I really am enjoying the game.
All right.
I think the mechanics are very, very good, which is always fun.
Yeah, well, I think one of the good things that StarCraft did is that it took some solid things from a variety of different games. Like it has like War Machine movement, but not dumb War Machine movement. Where you're one of my personal issues of War Machine movement is that you can like run up, charge a guy, and then drop your guy behind a wall because it's still within coherency. Then with the melee range, like stab someone who you're not even charging, but because it's like a low armor, low defense like support solo, you just kind of wallop them over the head and they die, and it's like so there's like weird shit like that. Well, this is like you place the guy and then it's like everyone within 3. There's no, and everyone has a strict melee range of 1 inch, so like it really keeps the threat ranges down. But it extends the threat ranges, makes movement easy, but you don't get weird instances where stuff is like jumping around things and hitting things like it's not engaged with or wasn't the initial target. So I think that's
Right.
a really good cleanup for the movement system, and they like took that from War Machine. Awesome. Warhammer keywords. They got a lot of good Warhammer keywords, and they seem to have been going across the pack with like what's precision, what's surge, surge is their thing, but like precision, critical hit, burrow,
Yeah,
hidden,
Surge
stealth.
is their replacement for armor piercing, which I do like because it's not this weird, sometimes it's worthless value. It just takes X number of dice of your hits and makes them just unsavable. So it's like these just go straight to either like your in this game it's called evade, which you don't always get. It's a feel no pain. Every unit has an evade stat, but you only get it if you're being shot while engaged. Or apparently I have an echo on the stream. I don't know how to fix that.
Is it because your other computer is too close to you?
No, because that computer has nothing to do with this and isn't recording audio.
This poor bad. Yeah. The other, if you're working on that, I'll just also the other thing I really like is that deployment out, like the supply and deployment thing. Like we're coming from Conquest, so it's like, oh, roll my 2 dice and that here. Oh, I got double ones. My lights come in, but it's like, oh, I got a 4 and a 5. Oh no, my lights doesn't come in. I need that, or maybe it's your mediums. Well, it's like, okay, you just have a supply cap of like 6, and everyone has a supply cost. So you kind of can pick like, okay, the medics cost 0, the marauders, the big marauders cost 2, the marines cost 1. You can kind of mix and match, and your supply goes up each round. And as things die, that removes their supply, and supply is used for scoring. You also have sticky ejective, what's really good. So you can kind of just run on it and move off. But also, like, you still have the Conquest deployment of, like, move your stuff up. And then...
Yeah, the alternating activation.
Actually, we gotta do this weird because it's the mod. I remember this now. And then you're like, okay. Move him up. Boom. Drop the guys wholly within 3. So I usually just grab a guy and be like, there. Like, boom, good. Will we find out? Is shift 0 or just numbers? Oh, numbers just work. Okay, so we're good there.
Yeah, it's just numbers.
Yeah. So you can be like 3. All right, everyone's within 3. We're good. Yeah. I really like that. I like the cards. It's like an old War Machine thing where you used to play off all the cards, and they're all double-sided. Ben here was smart and has double of the same cards, so you can just easily, you don't have to like flip and look at it. You just pan down. What I think is really smart and a good idea, just running double cards. But it just takes a bunch of good stuff from a lot of other games that I'm greatly appreciative of, and I think they've taken some really good parts. It's also crunchy. I like how crunchy it is.
Yes, I like the crunchiness. Sorry,
You're still playing around with that?
I think I got it. The person who commented on it said something. So it was I had to like turn off my my audio input capture, because when I'm recording, it only then it won't record like the Discord. It won't record my audio into Discord, but apparently streaming is recording my audio into Discord.
Nice.
So I had to like remove one of the inputs.
I am.
I'm bad at technology for all like 3 people watching. There's your heads up.
There. I also shared your stream onto the Line of Sight Discord.
Oh, sweet.
I know those guys. So like I did a bunch of stuff with them like years ago for War Machine, and I know they're getting into StarCraft, so I've already started talking to a couple of them. Like, we're gonna get a game in. Last time we played War Machine, you kicked my ass, so maybe we're on a more even playing field.
All right, so I guess we'll try to do it as a little bit of a learn to play, in that we'll just try to be accurate about what's happening. So the start of the game, the scenario tells us what our supply is. We start with 6 supply. That's the amount of supply we can have on the table. The list Mass is playing has a total of 12 supply, and mine has a total of 15.
Wow.
Which gives him a pretty big advantage in the early turns, but it means that all of his stuff will come in, and I will still have stuff to deploy later. We will see how that goes. I'm actually, I think it's a disadvantage for me, but I had to build lists out of I tried to build lists out of just what you could get from the all-in pre-order bundle plus like 1 box, because I didn't want to just buy every upgrade on every unit we could bring.
Yeah, I got an extra box of Marauders, you got an extra box of Stalkers. Is that the MSU? Like the min unit?
Yeah. So a box of Stalkers is 2, so the boxes are always a full-size unit.
Okay.
But I did split it into 2 min units, or I guess, I don't know, you can look at it however you want, but I have 4 Stalkers, 1 as a 2-man and 2 as individuals.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the Stalker Marauder ratios are slightly off. Well, I have 4 two-man Marauders and 1 MSU. I like Marauders is my favorite like StarCraft 2 unit, besides the siege tank. So it's like I just love spamming the shit out of these guys. They're so good.
Yeah. So I tried to have all the units like of the same type or the same like setup have the same upgrades. But unfortunately I was unable to do that. So because I had 10 points left over. So one of these units of Adepts has the guidance upgrade, which I think doesn't matter. It's the weapon gains anti-evade too. So if I shoot you while we're in hand to hand, it might do something.
Okay.
But I'd probably have to like charge you with Adepts. I guess if you tied me up with medics or something, it could come up. It technically exists. Because you don't have a lot of evade sources as a Terran.
No, once you Terran, you can't evade if you're dirt.
But yeah, so as far as playing the game goes, I have this wonderful blue deployment zone, which is right here, and Mass has these 2 board edges. These zones start as our colors, I think.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but we don't. Yeah, so you do actually, like, just if nobody takes any of the zones on turn 1, then we would both score 2 points. Because since objective control is sticky in this game, you never actually have to claim them. They just change colors and are yours forever.
Am I gonna do something dumb turn 1? I'm like thinking about the strategy now, and so pre-game we started talking about the dropship and like the maneuverability of like dropping stuff down in weird spots, and I'm like, am I just gonna like dropship a guy right onto a zone and be like, here you go? What is smart?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have anywhere to place them legally, then you do get, then like obviously you can't use it, right? Like it just fails. So there's a little bit of like a plan that way. But I mean, I think most of the time people will in fact use those abilities on 1. So I think it's likely we will both probably use ours to place stuff on turn 1.
We gotta get moving.
So the first thing we do is we roll 2d6 to determine who is the first player. And I believe whoever rolls highest just is, but I didn't double check that.
Yeah. I got a 9.
Alright, so you are the first player.
I am, yeah.
Which, one of the things I really like about this game is that the first player token passes back and forth every phase. Well, it goes to whoever passes first in a phase. So if you have movements left to do, and you're like, I don't care about those movements, I would much rather shoot first in the next phase, you can just say pass, and you will get the first player token.
Yeah. Same with fighting. If there's like shots where you're like, this is really going to be ineffective, not worth it, I got some melees I want to win, pass. I agree. I like it too. So do we have a token for that? I don't know if we did, or we just like kept it between ourselves when we played last time.
For what, dropship?
No, not dropship. The first player.
Or is it's this initiative button up here.
Yes.
Whichever one.
So just a heads up, Ben and I had played a game. It was just really laggy, and I couldn't see the dice rolls, so I was like, yeah, Ben, whatever you say, it's legit.
We did have many people watching, but they weren't paying close attention, so I was able to cheat a lot.
Yeah, he did great. Ben won that game, all skill, no breaks. Okay, so I'm first. I have 2 supply is Marauder, MSU 1 supply. I just got to double check here. It is a 1 supply.
The big Marauders and the Goliath are 2s. Everybody else is 1s. Am I seriously going
to pull a fucking dice out of my table here so I can count this on my own? Where's the 1 on this?
Oh, yeah. So Rainers, you have to pick between the Commando rifle and the C4 rifle.
Well, one of them shoots C4, but I heard is really good into people. I just need to read this. Commando rifle, range 18, range 12, targets all, AoE 3, AoE 6, hits on 3s, yeah, armored and light. Okay, so one of them is obviously a light killer, burst fire 8. You have to bulky, pierce AP.
Within 8 inches plus 3 shots, because it's the number in the parentheses.
Okay, that's cool.
Is bonus shots if you're in that range.
Bulky, I assume, is it fires by itself.
Yeah, you can't use your sidearm if you...
What is the Justice Revolver?
So it has sidearm and pinpoint, so it can shoot into combats without penalty, and you get to fire it in addition.
Yeah. Kind of... What is the... Okay, so we have, if I recall correctly, sentries armored, or are they lights?
Sentries are armored.
Okay, sentries are armored, stalkers are armored.
Or wait, no, stalkers are my only armored unit. Everything else.
Everything else is a light. All right. So I'm gonna go with the.
I guess
the
pylon is armored.
Yeah, but we also know stop wasting my time trying to kill that thing. I don't know. I killed it, but I don't know if it was worth it. We're gonna go with the C4 rifle.
Yeah,
I think
that's the one I put out because I just think it's better. Yeah, but
I think we're gonna do that.
I especially think it's better in your list because you have a lot of Marauders, which already have a lot of Surge armored to punch through armor. So I don't think you need Raynor to be doing that.
Do you have Artanis? So this is the first time we've also been playing with heroes.
Yep.
You just have 2 Twilight Blades.
Yes. He just chooses one of them. He doesn't get both
he has
of
an
them.
armored Twilight Blade and an unarmored Twilight Blade. Smart. Good job, Artanis.
Yep. Yeah, he chooses which type of attack he wants to do. His is, he can change his every turn. It's not an upgrade for him. Raynor is the only hero that does it, that gets to have gets to make a choice.
Well, yeah, because he just picks up a different gun.
Yeah, people are saying that they want the army builder to change the 2 guns to both 0-point upgrades. That, like, you can only take one.
Oh, so it forces players to, like... It's
actually
to remove...
make the choice.
Well, not to... Yeah. Well, I think it's more like... It forces players who don't understand what's going on to choose, so it reduces confusion because you pick something. You physically had to do something in the army builder to pick it, to confirm your choice, so it's not like people forget about it or people think you get both. It's one of those things to reduce, like... There's a more polite word I can use, but I don't have it in my head. Sorry?
Friction.
Is it friction?
Friction is the word people use.
Oh, I was going to say incompetence, but anyway.
Yep. I said I used the game design term to be a friendly boy. So
a friendly boy.
Friction is the term that we use in game design to talk about, like, things getting from the... It's a friction of people using something as intended versus design.
Yeah.
Or, like, versus, like, the end user. So you want to reduce that friction as much as possible for optimal user experience.
Hold on. Movement phase orders. 1 CP until end of round. That unit ignores the disengage penalty for the remainder of the round. 2 CP. Remove the activation marker. Wait a minute. So you can just double activate people? Holy fuck, Rainer.
Yeah. It is active, so it's only when he goes, and something else has had to have gone.
Yeah, but you could just stick him in the back. Like, Jesus.
Well, he can only double move them, though, right?
That's fine. That's crazy.
But yeah, it is very good. It is very good. It is part of the reason why you have the proxy barracks over here, because proxy barracks generates 2 CP.
Yes.
So you can pay for it with 1 card instead of 2. Normally it's very expensive, but otherwise it's not. I guess I should explain that mechanic since we're here.
Yep.
So activated abilities on cards cost faction resource. For Protoss, it's psionic energy. It doesn't matter.
It's basically they're all CPs, but they're just named to match the faction. So we got BPs for bioenergy, and we have psionic energy for PPs for Protoss.
Yep. So in this case, it's psionic transfer. So I'd spend 1 energy. So that means I can flip any one of my 7 cards. They unflip at the end of the turn. They can also be flipped to use the ability on them. And they tell you what phase they're used in and all of those things. You can only use one of the abilities on them most of the time. There's 1 card in Terran that the first time you use it to pay a CP cost, you don't flip it.
I don't know if that one's in here. I don't think it is.
It's not. So it gives you 2 supply slots, so it's kind of hard to fit in lists because you have to run like quad medic.
And I feel like I like quad medic.
The cards also
but
buy you the cards also buy you slots in your army construction. So it's not just about the abilities on the cards. They also all have point cost in like Vespene gas. So there's a lot of fiddling that can be done with those. But we should probably just start like playing some Starcraft. That's what the masses of I think 3 viewers are here for.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, proxy barracks. I want to do that. I might talk about a bunch of stuff out in the open because it's you're learning a game, you're trying to figure it out, and I just talk out loud when I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. So
yeah, so the first thing you do is you select a unit that you're going to activate.
Marauders. Not Jim.
Okay,
Marauders.
and then you can, and then there's a phase like before you select what activation they're going to do, where you can flip, where you can use a special like movement phase ability on one of these cards, and then you select their action and do it, I guess. And then you can there's a main phase 2 where you can once again use any of your effects. So
I think we're gonna proxy barracks, arm and ready movement. We're just gonna marauder. Because this has to be my first deployment. Can we double up these cards? Like, could I proxy? So you only get one of these. You only get armed and ready or go, go, go. You don't get both, correct?
Correct. Yeah. you flip it to do one of the two listed effects.
You know what? We'll save it. No. What if we deploy? Yeah, you're not going to get on the zone turn 1 unless you go.
Well, your deployment edges are these sides.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at like.
Oh, if you did the yeah, because you have a board edge one, right? Yeah, armed and ready.
Where'd my Goliath go? Oh, there he is. I could armed and ready the Goliath would be really funny because he has the long missiles. Actually, yeah, let's do that.
He's also fast, right? Like he's move 7.
We're gonna armed and ready the Goliath, and we're going to put him here. Now in this mod, what is amazing, by the way, does that look like it's good? Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can try once again to toggle this to auto measure movement, but it doesn't do it.
And then
even when I change it,
he just runs 7. He'll just go there.
Okay.
There we go. You're up.
I'm going to start simple here and bring on some adepts. These will be the ones. I guess I'll use the snow bases as the ones without the special rule.
Mm-hmm. That was 2 supply for a Goliath. 2. 6 supply left. That means I can do that. Okay, cool.
You have 4 supply left. We have 6 supply total on turn 1.
Okay, well, I am obviously here to cheat a bunch of crap, and yeah. I pushed it up to 2, and I'm like, going for 6. Adepts are speed 5 for some ungodly reason, but zealots are speed 4 for some other ungodly reason. No, the speed 4 is like basic speed at this point.
Yeah, speed 4 is pretty normal speed. Adepts are slightly faster. I presume because they are in the video game slightly faster. I am going to. I have a thing that I have to do with these guys. What is it? Oh yeah, flip my forge. Nah, gateway. I'm not going to be in melee this turn. To place their spooky adept ghost anywhere within 12. Yeah, there we go. Close enough.
Cool. Okay, Marauder for another big unit. Marauder boys for another 2. That takes me up to 4, and we will.
Yeah. So any enemy regiment within 4 inches of the shade, my shots against them gain precision, and also at the end of the turn, I can teleport the Marauder unit or the adept unit into base to base with that. End of turn is after scoring, which is like an important thing to remember in this game. So I wouldn't be able to like use that to claim a zone all the way across the table.
I'm using the regular barracks to go, so get plus 2 inches. Marauders are 4, if I recall. Yep. And
yes.
then we will 3. Gets my circle, and then we'll start dropping Marauders on zones.
Yep.
You're good. I'm just making sure all my guys are in that.
Let's see.
For me.
So you have 4 supply on the board.
Yep. So these Marauders, when they are on a zone, they get +1 armor.
Yeah.
Veterans, while within 3 of a mission marker. So is the red circle the mission marker?
No, the center of the red circle is the mission marker.
Okay, but the red circle
because everything's written well within 3 of the mission marker, so it is technically the center point.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, if any of the models are on it, the unit on the circle, the unit gets the upgrade.
Okay, so they will.
But yeah, you do technically have to be on the inside of the. Well, the mission marker is a like 28mm base, so it is effectively
the outside.
The
okay,
circle.
So I'm good. So they get
these are pretty accurate. They might not be perfect, but they're good enough for government work.
Oh Jesus! You want? We're gonna start doing it
for the government.
So, do you want to talk about the government? Like,
No,
and road
no, we don't.
construction?
We're gonna not do that. This is we're trying to make this a family-friendly stream, even though I did not hit family-friendly because I have been known to swear without realizing it.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Sir!
Sir, be respectful to the baby Protoss. No!
Alright, where do we want to put our Tanis? Let's see.
Oh yeah, he has a bunch of shenanigans, doesn't he? He should have a bunch of shit.
Yeah, he has a bunch of shenanigans. He has this weird, like, charge multiple times mechanic.
That sounds about right. When deploying from reserve... I'm just gonna read this.
Yeah.
Oh, he can swap spots. That's cool.
Yeah, you can just trade... You can just replace a unit with him whenever you want, which is pretty neat.
So wouldn't that mean he gets to swap and then move after? So you can get him, like, pretty far forward.
Let's see. He doesn't get to move after.
His move action. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He just gets a swap.
Yeah.
But you can still get him further forward than you traditionally would at a speed 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, I should put my shields out. We'll see what happens. So the way shields are currently written is that you don't actually have to put a token on them.
Okay.
But it's until the first model is removed or you have damage on your unit equal to the shield amount, which is kind of weird because then you lose the shielded status. I think you lose it immediately, but it's easy enough to just put a token on them. I don't know what to deploy here. I think I'm going to deploy... Do we just do sentries? Sentries aren't armored. We'll do some sentries.
Okay.
I don't want to put an armored thing just like in front of your marauders. That sounds like bad news bears.
Bang, bang! I do like the range 16 marauders, but also like how the movement system works in this game is you can just get like pretty close to shit.
Yeah, it is weird. Like I don't actually have a good answer.
I'm gonna explain a line I heard from War Machine years ago that I did not agree with, and I still don't. It's like after we played it 10 times, it just clicked, and I was like, it shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, if you have to play it 10 times for it to click, you done fucked up, Aaron.
Yeah. This one I think does a lot better because it was like we played our first game and I was like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. All right, You're going there?
Yeah, I'm going there.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip observer to set up whatever my shield thing is called.
Yeah, no problem.
It gives things -1 shots near them. Guardian Shield.
I'm just gonna... You give me a little more. I've been watching like Dropout. They have Make Some Noise. It's just like a little comedy sketch thing. It's kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway? And at one point, one of the skits is like, say boo rah, and it's like, can you give me a little more? And like the next person's like boo rah, and it's like, can you give me a little more? And they're like boo rah, and, you know, they're just like doing dumb shit like that. So I'm just like, I can get a little more. Anyway, I just drop medics. They just walk up, get within medic range to do medic stuff. Oh yeah, so put like activation tokens, debuff, action tokens. Slap some of those. They stay yellow until we do some other stuff. I'm Mr. Stalker. I do Stalker things.
And then I'm going to spend 1 on, let's see, what do we want to use? Use Forge, I guess. To do a place 6 on this guy.
Damn! Goliath, how far are your Hellfire rocket missiles? 24 inches, and it's a light. He gave him scatter missiles.
Oh, yeah, scatter missiles, yeah, but he doesn't have the Hellfire rockets.
They're Haywire missiles, and Hellfires from Total War Warhammer, where you just kind of bombard a bastard to death. As an Empire player, you always grab Hellfire missiles. Wow, hiding behind the wall, eh?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm actually just trying to get within 4 inches of my sentry to get my debuff.
So did you
get my evade?
So you did another? Did you do a place, or was it another move after you?
Yeah. So they have an action. So they moved on as the deployment, and then I spent one for blink, which is resolve a place 6.
Ah. So then you move one guy and then everyone places within movement of him? Like that's how.
Yeah, places basically movement, except you get to like jump over terrain and stuff.
Ah, okay, that's cool. Hey, blink stop.
Yeah, I think you can do it. Yeah, you can't go into engagement range. Legal position. Yeah, it just doesn't care about intervening terrain or any game mechanics. Basically, it's just a teleport.
Yeah, cool. Armory, supply depot, improved by 1 for the purpose of scoring. Combat station, select one of the can't deploy from there. Scanner sweep, hidden. You haven't hidden anything yet. The unengaged unit goes into reserves, ready for dust off. Place an activation token, and then shoot first, ignore disengage. Okay, so armory. Okay. Trying to figure out. You have longer range, and the shade gets placed when you. What the hell is it? Sorry, I'm just thinking. At the end of turn, you can move everyone there?
Yeah, at the end of turn, I basically redeploy them in somebody touching the ghost.
Okay.
So it's pick up the whole unit, place one guy adjacent to the ghost, or like in base to base with the ghost, and then deploy the unit, the way you deploy everything in this game.
So is the shade count as an enemy model?
No, it is a token. It has displacement, so if you move over it, it gets blown up, I think.
Okay. So place a friendly indicator anywhere on the battlefield more than 10 inches away from an enemy mill. At the end of round, the controlling player may deploy one ground unit from reserve in base-to-base contact with the faction indicator. Where's my faction indicator? Yeah. That's my faction indicator. It's the Terran logo. There's a bit of me was thinking, I'm just gonna explain it. There's no, we're not here for the bells and whistles. Dropping a faction token, drop ship on that zone, here-ish. Okay. So I could deploy my big Marauder block over there as well. That kind of boxes you in. And then, but right now, so I'm gonna swap faction token for the drop ship. That's 10 away. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll put the medics, weirdly enough, because they're a 0 cost. Because that means I have 2 supply in the reserve. Range on the stalkers is 12, right?
Yeah, it's 12.
And then the sentinel, the sentries.
Sentries are range 8, I think.
Jesus.
So they're not really here to shoot you.
Yeah, if I can see you, I might be able to pop a cap in one. We really don't have line of sight into each other, which is kind of fine. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, the stalkers can see you because they're tall.
Yeah,
because the wall is only size 2.
But
the sentries should be out of line of sight. That was the intent. If I need to move them slightly,
no. I'm just if I free this.
Yeah, that looks like it's through the building for me.
Yeah, it's out. That's through the building. Yeah, you're good. I'd say you're good.
All right.
And if you, if that was your intent, then I would.
Yeah, I mean, also you probably don't want to shoot sentries with Marauders.
No,
so it's probably somewhat immaterial. You do it if you got to do it, but it's not what you want to be shooting with Marauders.
I don't know if this is a good move because you're gonna move 4. And then you're going to place 3. 0. Okay. All right, you're up.
Okay, so you still have 2 available supply, and but both your medics are out.
Yeah.
So medics have an upgrade that makes them not cost supply. Normally they'd cost 1. So he has 6 supply on the board, but 2 of them don't count, which is a very, very powerful upgrade.
Yeah,
It is
that's
expensive though. They keep raising the cost on it. It's up to 60 points for the upgrade.
Yeah, but they decreased the base cost of medics down by like 20, didn't they?
Yeah, they liked the cost, which I agree with. They were happy with the cost of the unit with the upgrade, but they didn't like the fact that it was not a choice, right? You're going to bring the upgrade 100% of the time.
The thing is, it's just like, it's good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very good.
All right.
Let's see. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the board, so I probably want to bring singletons on. I think we'll bring Artanis on.
Yeah, you move over. I see that. Yeah, you can't jump your own guys. You can only jump guys in his own unit.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot to hit tab. Oh no.
No, I'm just deciding where he wants to be. Maybe I leave him.
Look at these Terran.
I mean, I could do something cheeky. I could spawn him here.
Yeah.
And remove those sentries, and then redeploy the sentries.
Oh my god. This is what you got to. Yeah, perfect.
I think it. Well, yeah, I guess maybe I just do that because that's kind of what I want.
It gets him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a straight line. I forget. It's a straight line measurement for the charges. It doesn't care about stuff.
No, it's not a straight line. You have to move the actual movement.
Oh,
so it'd be 2 plus 7. Yeah. So
okay,
be like 9 inches away. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth doing. Realistically. Yeah, screw it. I'll do it.
Okay. Now, are you in a building? Jesus.
I mean, yeah, it is overriding the building a little bit.
Wait, we can put people in them? Where's Jim Raynor?
I guess that's where it goes, yeah. So not in them, it's just like the footprint like hangs over the edge a little. Alright. So yeah, that's Artanis. These sentries are not here right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. My next move is probably gonna put those sentries back right there.
Okay, I pass.
Okay, I'll put those sentries back right there.
Okay, cool.
Does
that cost for your supply again, or if the supply came on, spent 2, then left the battlefield, does that supply go away for the turn?
Yeah, so it only cares about the total amount of supply on the board.
Okay.
It doesn't care about how much like you deploy on a given turn or how you do any of that. It only cares about what's on the board getting added up against the total supply. So the available supply is a hard limit, and however you get it on the board, the game is just basically cool with. Okay, so you passed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a pylon here as I'm redeploying those guys, because that's a card. And the pylon can't be used this turn, but it can be used next turn, obviously.
I should be paying attention to what you're doing instead of trying to read supply rules. Jesus Christ, my god.
Let's see. And you passed, so Bueller? Let's see. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, so I have 1 supply remaining. I think I just bring in a lone stalker. Stalkers move 8, so bring it on here. Am I gonna need? I'm not gonna use Warp Prism this turn for anything else, so I'll just use the place effect on that stalker.
You're blinking him?
Yeah, just to blink him.
They're a 4 then an 8. Crazy. Not like a 4 and a 7 like everything else.
Okay, so I'll go over that quick. Basically, any unit that has the squadron rule that increases their coherency range, their speed when solo goes up by that amount. Because effectively, that's how far a unit moves, right? Because you move the lead model and then you get the coherency range.
I see.
So
your coherency range is 4 inches. Okay, that's
so anything. So Zerglings also get plus 4 inches for their speed instead of plus 3 inches for their speed.
I think that's more so because there's like you can jam 18 of them into like a 3-inch circle. They're like, let's give them a little bit more wiggle room.
But they didn't want you to get like screwed over by that half of it. All right, so that I will then pass. So then it is your turn, because you passed first in the phase.
Yeah.
You are then up. So
okay. I will activate these medics, flip, and then I will run them another 4. Pick up 4, drop 3. Right there. I'm going to move those medics.
All right. So I'm going to use. I'm going to activate my middle of the board stalkers here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use Twilight Council and Nexus. So I'm going to give their first used weapon instant, and Twilight Council to give them +4 range.
Can I react to this?
I don't like with what?
Optical flare. It's range 16. I reduce your range by 4.
So.
Oh, it's a movement phase thing. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, you had to do that in the movement phase.
Aw. Okay. I didn't know you had.
But your medics were on before these guys were on, so it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm flipping both those cards to give myself instant and whatever the other thing I said was. So we have 8 shots.
Oh yeah. So
range.
I can't reduce the damage because it's instant. Like it's around the reaction of healing them.
Yep. Yeah. So instant is a no reaction, but I rolled terribly. So I have 3 hits.
Oh, okay.
And then I will roll a surge die, which is 1. So you get 2 armor saves and take one that goes right through armor.
Okay, so 1 that goes through armor, and then I have +1 armor. So I go to 3 ups because I'm on the zone. Because I have the veteran. Yep. So
2 3 ups.
Okay, just want to clear. Cool. 2. Cool.
Alright, so you take 4 damage.
I take 4. Oh yeah, because you're 2 per guy. Like,
yep.
Oh, they're 5 wound marauders? What the heck? I thought they were 4.
They are. I mean, they are always 5 wound marauders.
Whoa. Wow. Okay, I thought there were 4 wounds.
Nope.
So you can get up to 6 wound marauders. Oh, damn. Okay, well.
Yeah, it ironically makes that upgrade worse because, like, the more wounds they have base, the worse the upgrade is.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought there were 4 wounds base. Maybe that changed. Something changed out. Okay. Anyway, cool. All right. Good job, Marauders. My go.
Yep.
Those guys activated. You have that 1 stalker. We'll get this Goliath. He'll walk up 7. Might pull him back a little bit. So he's range 3. He can see over stuff. I just want to check his. the missiles, indirect, sidearm. You can only pick one sidearm, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys have already activated, so I'm not worried about them. Can you? And you can't make the other stalker longer range, correct? The one
Correct. I'm completely out of cards, so I can't. I
Oh,
basically can't do anything
okay, cool.
other than just like normal actions for the rest of the turn.
Yeah, and he just walks up, so he's on the zone. He's fine there. He's providing. Some happy where he is, and then just flip. That was his whole thing, was to get on the zone and just have a nice shooting gallery to just kind of lay into stuff.
Yep, I'm gonna run these adepts. Whoops, that was the one I moved. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So they're running over here.
I'm gonna read my medic because you could potentially charge me with Artanis. Using whatever, reduce the total damage. A friendly rate within volt loss from it. Any phase. Sorry. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's heal. If friendly bottle suffers damage from the for reduce the total damage. Okay, so we want to. So you have to do some weird charges. So we'll just move the Marauders. Boop. This guy. Forward to there. That'll teleport. And 3. Go here. I'm just checking ranges because I'm pretty sure I got to be within 4 inches.
Oh yeah, you have to be within 4 inches of a medic.
Okay, so that's 4.2. We're gonna bring this guy back to right to there. We're gonna bring this guy back to so he's legal. That should be fine. Yep, and the other ones can just kind of fiddle. How much supply is Artanis?
He's 1, but he does count for as 2 on his own. Like I think every hero has that.
Oh, okay. There you go. You fit right there. And then through that guy. Yeah. Does that make it closer for you?
No, I think it's the same.
Okay, do you have that 2d6 thing?
He does not have the 2d6 thing.
Oh, okay, thank goodness, because we're gonna concussion shot you if you charge me.
I don't know if you can. I thought it was when I charged something else.
Is it? When an enemy declares a friendly unit with an 8, aren't they? Yeah, they're themselves. They can. Why wouldn't it work on them?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Because they're too scared. They're bracing for the charge.
It's speed gains the debuff speed 2. I thought it was 3 last time. That's fine. Okay, that's still good.
It might have been 3 last time.
They've done it. They've done an update, which kind of moves some numbers. It's still good. I'm gonna use it.
It is also, still good.
My medics are still within 4, so it's still good. Okay, they go there. You're up.
Okay, so all right, so I'm within 9. So I would be speed 5, and so effectively 6 because I have a 1-inch melee range. You don't have to get into base to base. So I would need a 3+.
Okay. Still not great.
Yeah.
Can he go back more? Yeah. What if I move him back more? Does that change anything?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I tried. You had a good life.
Yeah, I don't have any rerolls, and I don't have anything I can do about it. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it. Because I can just move on to the zone and stop you from taking it. If I make the charge, that's like way better though.
Yeah.
%66 of the time works every time. Is that where we're at?
Yeah. Are you declaring the charge?
Let's see. You have resources, right? Like, let me look at. You have any other shenanigans?
Not really.
You'll be able to tactical retreat to disengage a bunch of times too.
Yeah. Also, Jim Raynor, once he comes on, he can start doing that to people.
Yeah. whatever. You know what? It's a fun game. We're doing it. I'm charging.
All right, I declare get -2 speed.
All right, 3+.
Did you do it?
Got there.
Of course, it's a 3-up. Like you have a 66% shot. I had to go through it. I'll do this one.
So yeah, he goes here. I could charge again, but I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
But I do have devastating charge 6 on 4-ups.
All right.
Dice. Okay, he rolled well, so 5 hits.
Can I? Is it based on hits or wounds to reduce damage?
For medics, it's wounds. So you roll your saves, and then if you medic them, you'll probably be
okay.
Basically
so
immune.
So I have 5 of these.
Yeah.
Saving on. Okay, so we save 2, and then we will spend to save the other 3.
Yep.
Why is everything in the movement phase? Supply depot. Activate unit supplies improved by 1 for the purpose of controlling and contesting. Oh my god. So many Terran stuff is just in the movement phase.
Whatever. I mean, yeah, everybody's like that. A bunch of stuff is movement phase.
It's, there's a bit of, like, you gotta precog this. Okay, anyway, there we go.
Alright, on to you.
The sentries haven't gone. Do I just pass because the medics are in a fine spot? I just pass so I can take first in melee.
So you can punch Artanis?
Better than getting punched by Artanis!
I know, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run with these sentries then. And then I have a stalker over here that I don't really have a lot to do with. Let's see. I'll just move it here. Wasn't in range of shooting anything, so if I move it there, then I can shoot a Goliath next turn. Can also get shot by the Goliath, but it's willing to live with those choices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so then you're first in melee.
Alright, Marauders, get them. So we have to do a pile-in.
Yep.
I don't know how the fuck the pile-in works. This is the first time I've done it.
You move one guy and then you place them. It works the same way all the other movements work in this game.
Alright, sweet. We're gonna do that. Get them.
And you place in base to base first. And then as close as possible. That's not in melee of other units.
Oh, no, I should have moved the medics up. No! Fuck, okay. Tried.
This guy can actually be here. Because he just has to be within range of melee. So I think you still got him with one of the... Oh, I guess you only have him with one of the medics.
Yeah, you want more medics.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
They can't use it. It doesn't matter, though. They can't use it again this turn. It doesn't have the repeatable, so it's once per turn, even if it's every phase.
Well, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, punch. Well, then we'll just do this because then we'll get everyone. I get everyone within 1. I want to punch his ass. What's up? You move. We make you the 0 guy, and you're the 0 guy. So if we moved around him, yeah, then we can totally get that within 1 by just moving this guy over more.
You only have to be within like an inch of another guy in the unit, so they'd all get to attack either way.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought they had to get within an inch of the target.
Yeah, it's inch of the target, then or inch of a guy that's within an inch of the target. It's the 40k thing.
Okay, so we get 8 dice on a 4-up.
Sounds legit. I have a 4+ save.
Four hits. We don't have anything special with that.
I take 1.
Wow, awesome. Yeah, we get nothing special for that.
Yep, I take 1.
Okay, cool.
So he has, I think he has 4 shield.
Chance is gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I think he has the same amount of health as Raynor. It's just it's like 8 health and 4 shield instead of 12 health.
No, Jim Raynor only has 8 health.
Oh man.
Yeah, shield good.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm a good meleeer. I'm going to attack, and I will use my Twilight Blade Strike. So I have 2 attacks on 2s. Of course. So 3 damage, because I have Surge D3, and I can't roll less than 1.
Do I just take 3, or do I get? I don't get it. Any armor.
Yeah, so it's Surge Armored, so it's 3 damage, and from 1 hit that just goes past armor.
Okay, so how do we change the health token? How do we do it down?
Right click is down, left click is
so
up.
You're dead, and then you get 2 HP. There we go.
Yep.
Well, that's not actually too bad, to be honest. And we can't revive guys, but I can just walk the medics up and clear that off. It's not terrible. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I did hope to kill 2 of them by rolling 2 2+s. But,
so
c'est la vie.
End of turn triggers at this point, because I'm out of combats, you're out of combats, and now we do our end of turn stuff.
No, so now we score.
Okay.
So scoring is before that. So I flip this zone.
Mm-hmm.
So it becomes blue. And I score this zone. So it becomes blue. And I score this zone, so it becomes blue. And I get 5 victory points for that.
Nice.
Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 victory points for that. Because I changed 2 red zones to blue zones. And then you score this zone and it becomes red. And you get 3 victory points for that.
Oh, well, doing good there.
And then I think that's it. I think that's just end of turn. So then we go to end of turn like mechanics. You did pass first in the melee phase, so you resolve the first end of turn mechanic.
I'm gonna drop a bunch of these guys right here.
That makes sense.
3.
And I'm gonna teleport my adepts over here. Just actually place this one, and then the other ones will go
like a hair you can
like this. So.
Okay.
Yep. And that's gone. This is on these guys. And then this buffs clear, buffs and debuffs clear, and we unflip all our tokens. And then we go to turn 2, so round updates. Supply, maximum of, so your active supply is now 6.
Yep.
Available supply goes up to 8. And I am ahead on victory points, so you are first on initiative in this turn.
Okay.
All our cards unflip.
Yeah.
For those of you watching at home, that's how that works.
Place a biological unit. Oh shit! I cheated. It's a biological unit deploys from the table edge, not the mechanical. Fuck.
Oh, all right. Well, there we go. Now we both cheated with that. I did it in my last game. Like mine had to be the first, or had to be like the first ground deployment of the phase or something, and I did it like just at some point during the middle of the turn.
I think you did it as the last activation of round 1, and then like side charged me. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, like you can still do it round 2 because like I could just I'd move all of my other stuff before deploying it here, and I have full supply.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I couldn't do it turn 1.
Could I do it like right here? Is that your table edge, or is this your table edge, the blue line? Is this
I
free
think
space?
the blue line is my... Well, no, I think that's my table edge, and the blue line is my deployment zone. I think that's still my table edge.
So are these both my table edges then?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm not actually sure though, so you might be able to do it from there. I'm willing to let you, because I don't know, and I'd rather you were able to deploy over here. My table edge might just be this zone. The deployment thing doesn't say it, and I don't want to look it up in the middle of a game.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of like, what the fuck am I doing? Sentries are lights?
Sentries are light ground units, I believe.
Okay, cool. You know what? We're gonna
light
do
mechanical psionic ground. Yep.
We're at barracks. We're gonna we'll flip 2 cards for the go in the barracks. I think we're gonna drop a unit Marines. Just have grenades. We're just gonna up on this side. There's a lot of movement shenanigans in Protoss.
Yeah. I moved your Marauder slightly because he was too close to my pylon.
Get the fuck out of here.
It technically has engagement range, so I just moved him back like the quarter inch. I only care because I'm going to try to deploy zealots, and it actually I might deploy zealots from that, and it actually matters if I make that choice.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Get those guys up there. And then you know what? We'll even activate another. Oh, we should be stem packing shit. Because you're gonna try and charge me.
What? Me? Never.
Stop, you. Okay. Anyway, we're doing that.
Okay. Are you stim packing them after?
No,
okay.
Not those guys. Other people. It's more about how many cards I want to keep around to stem pack and do other shit.
So those guys have not gone. I'm just gonna walk this stalker.
Debuff. You guys have activated.
We'll just walk this stalker over here.
Okay. So I'd have to stem pack first. Stem pack. Let's read it again just to make sure. Non-lethal 2. Speed 3. Precision 2. What's Precision 2 do again?
Turns misses into hits.
Yeah, we'll stem pack.
Precision is very good.
Yeah. We'll stem pack the Marauders, engage with Artanis.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I would do.
Yeah, we'll stim pack them. So where's the buff? And then we can't disengage because you count as 2 unless I want to spend a disengage. No. We'll spend that.
I don't count it. Oh yeah, I do for disengage. Okay. I was like, I think it might only be for scoring, but it does specifically say resolving disengage checks.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're equal right now, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we're equal right now.
So who wins the disengage? Is it equal or more?
That is a question that I have to read. Let's see. Any model that cannot end its movement strictly outside the engagement range is immediately removed from the battlefield. A unit disengages, cannot stand or shoot. I think they might have removed it. I'm not seeing it. I thought there was a thing for it. Hold on, let me...
Yeah, where you had more, if you had more supply than the attacking thing, you could disengage without taking this consequence.
Yeah. I wonder if they removed it. Game rules... Let's see. Okay, so searching isn't working.
Doing good.
Oh, here's the... unit cannot perform range or charge actions in the following assault phase unless its current supply value is greater than the combined assault of enemies it was engaged with. Okay, so
it has to be great.
You have to be more, yep.
Yeah, okay, so I'd have to flip a... No, we'll stay in melee then. Alright, you're up.
Yeah, for anybody wondering, the most up-to-date rules are in the TMG beta app, which I don't know if there's a link anywhere that isn't just their Discord, the Archon Discord.
Couldn't tell you.
So you know, it's a thing to know.
Medic. It's 2 command points to use optical flare. Jesus Christ.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was only 1.
No,
I think they might have nerfed that too.
Yeah, so taking the optical flare upgrade is not great.
I mean, it's still pretty great, if you had kept your barracks proxy up. But yeah, right now it's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Because it is a very powerful ability. Let's see. These stalkers are in a weird spot, though. We're gonna hold off on them. I mean, I can't do anything. If you want to move medics, and then, well, I guess can I get 16 inches away from them? Is there only? Oh no, they're move effective 7. So yeah, that's not gonna work. What do I want to do about these Marines?
Leave the fuck alone.
That's the question. That's the question on everybody's mind. What am I gonna do about those Marines? I mean, Marauders are taking this zone from me right now, and I dislike that. I have no likes for that. Alright, well... I think I'm just gonna body block the zone with sentries.
Okay. Can you get by because of that Marauder who engaged? Or... No, it's not. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, we can put us 1 inch out.
Yeah, you're good. What am I saying?
So I can do like this. And that should... I guess if I do it like this, and then like this, that should...
Looks good.
And the Marauders are stimmed, right? Yeah.
Yep, they're stimmed.
So the medics could only get on the zone by charging me then. That's fine. I think I'm okay with that.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Okay, medics will...
1.
Oh, man. 0. Okay, medics will go. Gonna walk up here.
Yeah, try to get you within 4 of these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's worth it to body block as much as I can, but...
Just checking 4 and 3. That is not 3. There we go.
Oh, and these guys did stim, right? So
Yeah,
they have...
that's why I have the buff thing over the side.
Oh, there's actually a stim token.
Oh, okay. There we go. Solve that problem.
I don't know why there's a different token for it, but...
Yeah, we're gonna go that way. And then, yeah, that looks good. Okay, we're good. And then we're gonna activate the, what is it? The heal. So we'll get rid of the lethal 2, and we will...
and the non-lethal 2.
That heals 3. So it gets...
Oh, okay.
So the medic heal, it's kind of weird. Med pack, select the biological, resolve heal X, target where X's number of models in the unit are within 4 of the target unit. So it heals 3. We'll get rid of 2 of the lethal and 1 of the actual. So he'll be down to 1 health.
Okay.
So he has... just leave the... Got one of these.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we go.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna take some damage at some point anyway.
Yeah, he's in a fight. Okay, there we go. And then they're there, so they're done.
Yep.
You're up.
Let's see. Well, I guess it's safe for me to move Stalkers now. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I want to wait until the Goliath is gone. I can't. Or I guess I can activate him in the movement phase. Yeah, so I'll just activate Artanis as
a dead draw.
Yeah, as a dead draw.
Okay, I'm going to. These Marauders, they're gonna stem.
Yep.
Stem, faction token, stem token. They'll just stem. And I think they're kind of fine with the one on. Yeah, and then you know what? We're just gonna push up more. So you just have no place to go. So he's just gonna.
It's alright, I don't want to go anywhere.
Well, you just have no place to deploy zealots.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it for where I can move to.
We do U3, and then so shimmy over here is possible. Oop, in a zone. Oh.
Lots of circles.
Yeah, we're just gonna build a wall.
Yep.
How far is that? Nope. Tell me. Okay, it's like 4. Yeah, that's fine. There, they're done. Spent a token.
Yeah, these guys are just.
Yeah, 2 left. Yeah, doing it good. So they're stem. They're good. Control C, Control V. There's an activation token. Flip it. I'm happy with that. Yeah, they're basically good. Where the fuck are you? Are you moving them now?
Yeah, I'm just moving them because
Okay.
I knew you were. Like, I'm just moving them to create room for potentially zealots coming out of the pylon.
Okay.
And because I was within 4 of the pylon, I will get to once per turn make my shade for free. So
okay.
I will do a sweet free shade. It actually doesn't get destroyed when you walked on it. But you can move it. If you go on to the space where the shade is, it just gets placed adjacent to you at the end of your movement in the closest available spot.
Oh, okay.
So the creep token equivalents do in fact get destroyed.
So then my go?
Yeah.
Okay, this medic. 4 up to here. 3. Just gonna drop some.
I guess I should.
Onto the
yeah.
zone. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
There we go. So got medics on there. Then they're going to heal the Marauders.
Oh yeah, so the stem's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So that costs a card.
Yep.
Right. See, now I have to decide if I want zealots. Yeah, I think I have to go for zealots. I don't think I can like play the game over here without them. Doesn't matter. So they are just gonna. I'm gonna use the once per turn on the pylon to bring them in.
Okay. My go?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna play Jimmy Rain. I think he's like a 7. Is it okay? Is it the red line or is it on the other side of the red line? I have no. You can figure that out.
Yeah, I don't think it's a huge difference, to be honest.
Just in case, because we can shoot 2 different targets with sidearms. Reading his Justice Pistol, and we took the C4 rifle, so sentries are light, correct?
They are lights, yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. And, yeah, Yeah, that's good there. All right, you're up.
All right.
Do I want to? Oh yeah, he'll stab somebody. Can Raynor stem pack? Probably not.
He does not. Yeah, he's not addicted to drugs.
The supply value of friendly units within 8 of this unit cannot be reduced below 1 for the purposes of contesting and completing objectives. Okay, so that's all those guys. Cool. Yeah, he's done.
These guys are just gonna move up a little closer, and I guess we'll go this way. I only need one of them on the zone. That way they're both in range of medics.
Yeah. The Goliath, he can shoot over the wall at those stalkers.
Yeah. They're all tall, so they can all see each other.
Goliath has. I'm just reading stuff. Target select one enemy within 12 for Goliath unit.
I'm gonna. 1 second. I gotta check. I don't think I paid for stealth on them, but if I did, I'll use it.
Oh, fuck off. Anyway, okay. Oh. Stealth is gold. Underbelly cannon is pinpoint sidearm. And then does the scatter missiles has indirect, so I don't need to see you. Locked in. What is locked in?
I did not pay for it, so they will not be able to hide themselves.
I'm just gonna go figure out what locked in is. When making a range attack with this, add X rate of fire if the target unit has not performed a move, deploy, disengage, run, or charge. So if it's just stayed still.
What is the? Who has what?
Locked in on the scatter missiles.
Oh, so if you shoot them first, they get a rate of fire increase.
If the target unit has not performed a move, deploy, disengage, run, or charge action during the current game's round. So it's just if they haven't moved at all.
Yeah, so anything that doesn't move.
Yeah, what basically you've just moved everything. So it's not a huge...
I have moved everything. It does matter in this game, though, because of the pass to gain priority game mechanic.
Pinpoint, you can shoot into melee. Yeah. Okay, so... The Goliath is kind of fine where he is. Actually. It's range 8. We just... Yeah, fuck it. We'll just... Yeah. Okay, the Goliath is fine where he is. I'm gonna call it there. I'm out of supply, so I'm not gonna deploy anything else. I'm just gonna take first next round.
Alright. I didn't have anything to follow that up with, so you have first action. Your first assault phase action. So we unflip all our tokens.
Yay. I think the Marauders want to shoot the Stalkers. We're just going to unload.
Wait, which Marauders?
The unengaged Marauders.
Oh, they're going to shoot at...
Sorry, the
Zealots?
Yeah.
Zealots or the Stalker? I mean, they are both in range. I guess one of them would be out of range of the Stalker.
We're gonna do the Zealots because you're gonna try and charge me anyway to shut down their shots.
Yep.
So we gotta do that. The other Marauders are engaged; they're not getting shot anyway. Yeah, so we're just gonna unload into those guys. That's 4 Marauders on range. Sorry, rate of fire 3. So it's 12 shots. They're not armored, but you do have precision 2, what will make 2 of these misses into hits.
Oh yeah, from the stim. Yep.
Yeah. What does piercing do? Pierced armor 2.
Yeah, so it increases your damage amount against armor to whatever's in the parentheses.
Okay, so they're actually good into stalkers.
Yes, they're very good into stalkers. They would likely kill the stalker.
Too bad you keep putting stuff in my way that I need to deal with. So we're just going to shoot you a precision 2, so we're going to do 12 dice.
I'm going to...
We're hitting on 3s? 3s probably, yep, 3s.
I'll wait. I guess I don't have to do that.
Okay, good job. 4 hits.
4 hits.
2 precision 2, so another 2 go through. 6 hits.
So 6 hits.
Yeah.
All right. That was like my stalkers round 1.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 ups. So I take 4.
All right.
So
yeah.
I am no longer shielded, which currently doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
And I take 1 damage because they have shield 3.
Okay. You're up.
Hmm. Let's look at Jimmy Boy's stats here.
I'm just spinning my stuff around. It's like they're facing the
Okay,
whole
so
way.
I don't get any surge against him. Because
Good.
you don't... so he's armor 4. He doesn't inherently get evade. I feel like killing him is very good right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have to use both the things.
You didn't spend any cards. Jeez.
Nope. I didn't do... I did 1 psionic ability, and it was within 4 inches of the pylon, so it was free.
You also really didn't deploy anything either.
Yeah, only the 1 unit of zealots.
Is that a 2 supply unit or a 1 supply?
There are 2.
Wow, okay.
Like, they're very good, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna do the same thing I did. I'm gonna do the instant. I'm gonna try and kill Jimmy.
Okay.
So we got 8 shots on 3s.
This is the stalker into Jimmy?
Yeah, the 2-man stalker into Jimmy.
Okay, so he's just gonna get a 4-up.
Yeah, so 4 hits, which is not great.
Take 4 damage.
8 damage.
8 damage. He's dead.
Because they're 2 damage.
Okay, he's just dead because I failed all my saves. Cool. All right.
How lucky for me. Not for you.
Wow, thank you, game. Okay, Jimmy was supposed to shoot some people, I guess. Goliath, I guess you're up. What the I really wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either.
Okay, so his targets are all light. We could shoot the sentries. Yeah, I might as well. Wow, okay, fuck. I'm just a little sad because Jimmy just got eviscerated.
Yeah, I did not expect that to happen.
Yeah,
that was not on my bingo card.
Well, it just the dice went in the box and they came out and they're like, no saves. I'm like, okay. Is there?
Yep. You don't know what to say.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's what happens, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot the autocannon and the. You can only do 1 sidearm. You can't do 2 sidearms.
I think so. You might be able to shoot all your sidearms. That one I know is a rule that changed.
Oh, let's go check it. Sidearm.
Ignore the standard weapon. May fire every sidearm. Yep, they can fire all of them.
So we can do the underbelly, the health. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
How much health is on a zealot? 4?
They have 4 total health. So there's 3 health left on that zealot.
All my stuff is 1 damage.
Yeah, I think the scatter is the only thing that can shoot him. Yeah.
So it's like trying to knock out a zealot. He's a light though, correct?
Zealots are light. Yep.
Yeah, we'll fit the scatter into those zealots that the Marauder shot, just for like try and knock one out. That is gonna be 6 dice on
5 ups.
On 5. Let's try it. All right, 2 hits.
All right. Well, that can't kill him. So I guess
Surge is a D3.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
I probably take 2 damage.
I got a 1.
It didn't roll. You have to hit the instant button to have it roll instantly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, whatever. I'll just take it.
Okay, it's 2 damage.
Nothing else. Yeah. Nothing else can shoot him this turn. So.
Yeah. Then his next.
He doesn't die. I don't care.
His underbelly into the stalkers because that's with an 8. 6 shots. 3 ups.
I will give them tough.
4 onto the stalkers.
All right. I think they're 4-up saves. They are 4-up saves. Okay. So they take 2, and I gave them tough with the card as a reaction, so he takes 1 damage.
Then the autocannon will just put... I guess we'll just put him in the stalkers as well.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
How many shots is this autocannon? 9 shots. There we go. 7. 7 hits. Or is it on
7
3?
hits.
Yep, 7 hits.
I take 2. So
Cool.
I just take 2.
I feel like I'm not doing much. I'm gonna be real honest here.
Well, yeah, I mean that thing kind of shot a lot of different targets, but it did some damage.
Yeah, but we talked about this before recording. I'm like, I'm not a fan of the glide.
Yeah, I get it. I like body blocking with them because they can fire in and out of engagement.
Yeah,
but I hear you on basically exactly what just happened. So,
and I'm feeling like, okay, if I put the Hellfire into the stop, it's like, okay, I'm just like not doing enough to kill anything.
I'll shoot the medics with the sentries over.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, everything's done over here. I guess I'll shoot these Marines with this stalker.
Yep.
4 shots. Do I have a mechanic for this? No precision. So, yep, just 4 shots. They all hit. Surge is armored, so you just get 4 saves.
I think that just kills. Where's my Marines?
It would be 8 damage, so that kills the Marines.
Oh my god, yeah, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 Marines dead. Good job, boys. My goodness. I'm down. Nope. Down supply because Rainer died. I think I'm also down supply because the Marines died.
Yes.
Yeah.
But 0 supply can still take his own. So.
Yeah, well, it's good on them. Okay, I guess those Marines will go. Oh, outside of 12 of the Adepts. Awesome. I guess we'll shoot that Stalker. Just... Oh my god. Can I get anything, please? What is this? 3 up, 2, so 4 dice. What the heck was it? Was it 3 up again?
They all hit.
They all hit. Doing good.
I take 3,
okay,
so
cool.
I take 1 real damage.
We're doing good.
And my shield goes away. Shields don't replenish; they're just
I
extra hit points. So I know that was mostly for anybody watching at home.
It's something you also have to chew through to actually kill some models.
Yep. Let's see. Am I gonna do enough damage to kill these medics with the Adepts? Let me look at the medic card. I'd have to kill 2 medics. I like victory points because they're how you win.
Yeah.
Well, everything over there is gone, so I don't have to make any decisions on that side of the board. Sentries are gonna shoot medics over here.
Yep, sounds good.
4 dice on 2s, 3 hits. They're instant, but they don't have any other rules.
I don't even know what the save is on a medic. It's probably 5 up. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 5.
1 hit, 1 wound each?
Yeah, so it kills 1 guy.
Yeah, then there you go. Got a wound on that guy.
What? Oh yeah, because it was 3 hits, and you failed all of them. I thought you made 1.
Nope. Nope.
Nah, why would I save?
Yeah, well, like you can't do shit. Cool. I can't charge through my own guys. I pass. Basically, yeah, I might as well just pass.
Yeah, so you're just gonna go first in assault phase.
Yeah.
Let's see. My adepts. Double check my list here. Make sure I didn't pay for the thing. I did not pay for the thing. Yeah. So my adepts are gonna just shoot medics.
Yep.
So we got 8 shots on 3s. With precision 1. So 7 hits. And they have surge. They have surge light, I'm pretty sure. Double checking. Yeah, D3 plus 1. So 7 hits, 3 go through, so 4 saves and 3 wounds.
Bye, medics. Yep. So that's 7. A medic lives on 1. Oh, that's a ghost.
No, 7 wounds is more than 6 health.
Oh, sorry. Correct. Doing bad. Stop picking up the ghost. Medic. Medic. Awesome. Oh boy. Terran, please. Okay, you're up.
Oh yeah, you passed. Zealots are gonna charge, obviously. 12 impacts. Because they have the life for ire upgrade. These are on 4s, and they have precision 1, so that is 7 hits.
7 hits for 3. Saving on 3s. Take 1.
Take it. 1 damage.
Okay.
And I think that's everybody.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. So then combat, you're first.
I'm gonna do the Marauders onto that Zealot.
Yep.
They're all gonna pile in. There. So that's how many are 2 hits per guy. So 2, 4, 6, 8. I have how many dice here? 4, 8. Add 1 more. Add 1 more. Game. Okay, it's busted. That's cool. Connecting. Are you there, Ben? I might be dropping. Yep. Hold on.
Before my internet just decided to turn off and be unconnective, and then I had to reconnect via my phone.
Yeah, so that's why it's really bad for lag on the competent conquest thingamabobber. Anyway,
Are you lagging really bad?
no. Except for zone on and off that is decided to descend like the mothership. Okay, so how many of these freaking attacks? I was like, oh yeah, I know math, guys. It's okay. 2 each, and there's 4 of them, so we're gonna do 8.
8 swings.
Hitting on something good, I hope.
4s,
and oh, that's good. 7, and then we get precision 2 because we are stemmed.
So all 8.
So yeah, 8 hits. They also do not get anything special. They just get precision, and that's it.
So I take 5.
Yay!
Which kills 2 zealots.
Oh,
unfortunate. Unless I have a tough mechanic, which I don't think I do. I do not. I do not have a way to give them tough. So that is a supply destroyed for you.
Yay! Oh, we have to redo scoring.
Oh crap! So I scored 7 on turn 1, and this is round 2, and we have
killed Raynor, a unit of Meretics, and I don't know. Do you count half units or half supply if the unit's still, or does the entire unit have to be destroyed for that supply count?
Good question, Mass. We can show viewers. So on this little chart here, the number of guys remaining determines the supply of the unit. So when you have 3 or fewer Marines remaining, they are supply 0.
All right, sweet. So you get another 1.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna score a bunch of points this turn.
I hope so. I'm not doing great.
Yeah, because the Marines are gonna score this zone because even if your supply is 0, you can still claim zones. And the Marauders are gonna steal this zone because you were able to kill the second Zealot, so I lost that that point.
Mm-hmm.
So I am down to one supply on that Zealot.
Ooh. Anyway, it is your go. You get to pick your fight.
Yeah, so Artanis will go into these Marauders.
Okay, cool.
He will hit with both, Surge, both, so 6 damage.
Okay, I will activate my card to reduce by 3, and then I get to make a save.
2, right?
Yeah,
because
sorry.
there's
Reduced by 2, so
only
it's
2.
4. So I make to make its damage. It goes all the way through. That's right.
Yeah, so it has it's 2 hits with and I surged 3 dice and it does 3 damage. So it was just no saves.
That'll kill that guy. He's dead. Okay, then we're gonna smack back 4 attacks into Artanis.
Yep.
On 3s. On 4s, so only 1 hit, but then we have precision 2, so 2 hits, so 3 in total. Yeah, 3 in total. Ben, you still there? Did you drop again?
I'm here.
Okay, 3 hits.
Oh, three hits. All right.
Precision
so 3
4-ups. Yeah, there you go. Fine.
Because he stemmed, so yeah, he takes a wound.
Yeah, cool.
Boop. And yeah. So then we
that's it.
go to, or I guess my Zealot attacks over here. So I will go ahead and quick strikes to give him precision 2. So he's got 4 attacks on 3s, 4 hits.
4 hits.
They are Surge Light though, so
on 3s, but you had 2 hits, not 4.
Yep. I used a card for precision 2.
Oh, okay. Take 2 wounds. Come on, move. Oh, you're okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think we were both trying to move it.
Yeah.
So then scoring phase. I keep this zone and this zone.
Okay.
So I score 2. And you score 3 for turning this one to red. And 3 for turning this one to red. And 1 for that one.
Did you count killing my
so you get 6.
my Marines for kill points? Yeah, you don't have any supply damage. Supply destroyed.
So I had 6, 7. So I had 8 turn 1. And then I got 2 this turn. So I should have 10. Oh yeah, so supply destroyed we have to recount. So I got 1 for Raynor, 1 for medics, 1 for Marines, 1 for half the Marauders.
Nice. I
think that's it.
Yeah, and I got 1 for the half Zealots.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Oh boy.
And then I'm not gonna teleport to my ghost. I'm just gonna goodbye, spooky ghost.
Okay, so down to 5 supply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh boy. That's gonna be I'll play the rest of it.
Yeah, you're gonna be fully deployed here.
Yeah, I'm not doing so well. That Artanis is just not well. Losing Jim is what it was like. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
I mean, Artanis is not likely to die in melee to like a unit of Marauders. Like he'll take a while to die that way. But,
yeah, but I was hoping Jim would like clear
up
the sentries kind of thing and like sidearm into Artanis. Yep. Like there's better plans. Instead, it was like, "Pop, he's dead." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Probably like to be honest,
okay.
I should have deployed him somewhere. Yeah. I'm not using terrain.
Round 3, yeah, you were in range of stalkers, which is not ideal.
Yeah. I get
You
to
could
go
have just
first.
deployed him like here so that he was behind a size 3 building too.
Yeah, no, and I failed to do that. That's my mistake, and that's why he died. There's no reason why he shouldn't have.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you have priority. Start around 3, and we are on 10 supply.
Okay, cool. I will... Sentries are light. We'll just drop a unit of Marines right here. No, we'll do the... Keep doing this. We'll get the 2 Marauders. I can't... Can I just come up from behind? Be like, hello. That's still sticky, so that's fine. Would that? That'd be really funny. So...
Yeah, I mean, I think that spot is 10 inches from any of my stuff, so.
Yeah.
Come and get me, Marauders.
Sure. Yeah, we'll just do that. Range 16 anyway, might as well. Oh, where did that Marauder go? Please stop touching it.
I was trying to help.
I know, but like,
helpful.
There's lag because you're running off your phone.
I'm helping.
No, you're not. Okay, there we go. Your turn.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I will pop in some more zealots over here because we gotta like fight for this zone as if this zone was our right to party.
Okay.
Yeah. So they just deploy.
Okay. Go. Is that one? Yeah, he'll just. We'll do it correct this time.
Come in nice and hidden.
Yeah, live, damn it, live. I also didn't need to like move Rainer that close. I could have like had him having 16. Like there's a bunch of just dumb like learning the game shit of like keeping your stealth out of range that I'm just not taking. Oh my god, let me.
I'm sorry about the lag. I mean, it was good until randomly my internet turned off, and I have no idea why.
It's like fucking playing TTS all over again for the first time. Sure, I think. I don't. Oh yeah, you can. Back there. Yeah, there. And then everyone else is good. Okay. Are you gonna move them? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, are you good there?
Yeah, just do your thing. I just. Why do I even bother?
They'll go ahead and throw their buff up.
Oh, okay,
Because
cool.
I didn't use like any cards last turn, so I might as well.
All right. Nothing's out of reserve. You're engaged. You're engaged.
Yeah, it looks like three of your guys can still shoot me, but I at least got some of them out.
Fine. You're done. You're done. Medics, just walk onto the zone.
Yep.
Actually, we'll have the Marauders. They'll stem. Yeah, we'll have those Marauders stem, and then you're up.
Okay. And then they take 2 non-lethal, which I know the medics are going to remove. But
yeah, might as well.
Put it on there for, I guess, no reason. That was probably a waste of everybody's life. Shrug? I mean, I'll move... Everything you have is on, right?
Yeah.
Just run this stalker over here then. Get him in the zone.
Okay. How much supply does he cost?
1.
Okay. Yeah, medics will clear. And then just move up onto the zone. Okay, you're up.
Let's see. These guys are going to move here, and I'm going to drop a ghost over here.
How far away can this thing go?
The ghost?
Yeah.
12 inches from any of the models.
Oh, okay.
So. Can't get within range, so try to hide. Okay. Yeah, that's them.
Okay. These Marines are kind of just dead.
Yeah, I mean, they can't do anything.
Yeah, I'm
They're
kind of
gonna get to shoot a stalker.
Yeah, I'm kind of fine just passing at this point and being like, yeah, we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have any good. Yeah, I don't really have any good outs here. I'm kind of lost enough stuff that I'm really not coming back, and I really haven't done that much damage to you.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff still to kill you with, so yeah. I'm feeling fairly good about where we're at in this game.
Yeah.
Spooky ghost. Come on. Ah, fuck you, token. Okay, there we go. I did it.
Yeah, and you still have what? Another stalker, more zealots, another sentry. Like, oh my god, you haven't lost anything.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost like half a unit of zealots, but yeah, you've done a lot of like, and I've lost a lot of shields, but you've done a lot of like incremental damage and not a lot of real damage.
Yeah, it's just not helping because I can't. I'm having trouble force concentrating with the firing line.
Yeah. So I guess I'm passing from here. Like,
yeah, I was already done.
I don't think I care about these. Yeah, these guys are both in 12 of everything they care about, so we're good.
Yeah.
You have first assault phase.
Cool. I will. Wow, those Marauders in the middle there. I don't know, man. It looks pretty rough. I'll shoot the stalkers. These guys. Might as well.
Yep.
Try and kill them
so you get -1 shot from the sentry buff. I will use the sentry's reaction to give them evasion, and I'll use the reaction on this card to give them tough.
Awesome. I love this. Oh, well, it happens. Okay. 6 shots. How many shots does a stalker get?
4.
Okay, cool.
So you go down to 5 shots because of the sentry.
Three hits. And then, we get the surge finally.
Okay, so then...
It has Pierce 2 on Armor 2. We get a surge. My surge dice. Got a 3.
So 2. Okay. So I have 1 armor save, which doesn't matter because I have...
No, you have,
so you have
5 hits.
So I make my armor save, and then...
Because it's piercing. What? It's piercing armor 2. So surge causes 2 hits to become successes. There's 5 in total, and then 2 of those hits go through armor?
No, surge causes 2 of the hits to go through armor. Precision increases hits. Surge pierces armor.
Okay, so they have pierce armor 2 innately.
Yeah, and then pierce turns the final hits that go through into increased damage. So these are misses because you didn't have precision.
Yeah.
These 2 just turn into 4 damage. And then this is an armor save, but I have tough, so I automatically pass 1 failed armor save. So I have 4 damage to save it. So because you have pierce armored, it increases the damage to 2 damage per hit.
Okay.
So it's 4 damage, and because I have evasion, I roll 4 saves against the damage, and I fail all of them because I'm pretty sure I'm a 6-up evade. Yep.
Okay.
So I take 4.
Okay, cool.
I believe I'm 7 health.
That was weird, but I'll take it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So Pierce increasing damage and not increasing armor is probably and not doing anything about armor is probably the #1 complaint that I see online for this game. Is everybody rightfully just thinks it's weird?
Yeah, that was kind of weird how that worked. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, so this Stalker into these Marines.
I'm just gonna pick those Marines up.
Roll dice. At 2 hits, you get saves.
How many saves?
2 saves.
Roll the dice.
Yeah.
One of them
Only
lives.
1 dies.
No, not you.
Yep.
Okay. The Goliath. Just, I guess I'll shoot those stalkers. Just unload into them everything.
Yep.
The stalkers did not move, so locked on happens. Cool.
Oh yeah, they didn't. I thought I shimmied them, but yeah, I guess I didn't. So.
Just they move back and forth. I don't know what locked on does again. I gotta read it. Add X number of hits. Add X to its number of hits. How much? Okay, when range attack with this one, add X to its rate of fire. If the target has not. Okay, how much is it? Oh, because it has locked on X. That's what you get.
It's locked on 6, I think.
So I get 12 shots. Yeah,
yep. 12 shots on 5s.
Yeah, we'll take that.
I guess 11 shots on 5s because I'm still in range of a sentry.
Oh, God damn it, dude.
I know, you have to remember it. Okay, fair enough.
There you go. 5.
So 5 hits. I take 2.
What's during the movement phase?
I'll remove this.
Locked on. God, yeah.
Oh, you had to do it in the movement phase?
No, there's the target lock is in the movement phase. The locked on is part of the scatter missiles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
whatever. You're not shooting at light units. You're shooting at armored, so it doesn't matter.
Then we're going to underbelly gun for 6.
I'm not in range of it, right? Isn't it only range 8?
Oh, you had wounds on the guy behind, not on the guy in front.
You don't put wounds on models. You put wounds on units and remove models.
Oh, okay. Because I was putting wounds on models.
Oh no, yeah. You just when you have enough wounds, because everybody teleports around in this game all the time. The units take wounds, and then you can remove whoever you want.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. Cool. Then we'll just autocannon you for 9 shots. 4, 5.
That's all right. I didn't
1, 2,
remember
3.
to just move those guys back and forth, so I gave you 6 free shots.
This on 4s? Yeah, on 4s. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits.
All right. I can just hit roll again. I take 1.
Okay, cool. Right, and everything else is out of range, so you're up.
All right. Well, I guess that stalker will shoot those marauders because it doesn't really matter. We'll put the 2 sentries into these medics. Let's get that out of the way. 3 hits because a medic is not in range, so only 2. Medic is not in range of the spooky ghost. So 2 hits, just instant. So
dead medic.
1 medic is alive with a wound.
Bye, buddy.
It's a little annoying.
Leave my shit alone. I guess these Marines will go.
Yeah, it looks like it should be 3 of them, I think.
That cuts that.
Yeah.
Unless you forget.
No. Yeah,
I
think
should have
3.
done some other activations first, but then I also wanted to go first, but then I could have spent the card to go first. Anyway. Yeah, 3 of them will shoot, so it's 2 shots per guy.
5 shots.
Recall. Yeah, 5. 2 hits?
2.
2 hits. This is on light surge, so I get a D3.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to take 2 wounds.
Yeah, there you go. 2 to your shield.
Well, I failed him anyway, so your surge was worthless. How do you feel about that?
I'm not doing good. You're up. Like, I don't think I'm winning or doing much.
Alright, so nobody's in range over there. That 1 lone marine. I mean, I guess I do out-supply him, so he doesn't matter. Except that he'll get to shoot next turn. We will give these adepts. We'll Twilight Council those adepts to increase their range, so that all 4 of them can shoot at marauders.
Okay, cool.
So that is 8 shots on 3s. And they get +1 from the supply, so 5 hits.
Saving on 4s.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Nice dice mass. Back to you, I guess.
Oh, cool.
Hi, dogs.
I guess my 1 Marine will shoot that stalker.
Yep.
2 hits onto that stalker. Do you have any cards? Vehicle plane.
I take them both.
Good. I should have probably used armory. I'm just not even like paying attention to my stuff anymore because I know I'm going down.
Yeah, I guess this stalker. We'll do the close adepts into that marauder. It's technically better, even though it doesn't probably matter. So that is 9 hits because this changes to a 3. Or wait, does it? Or change? They're on 4s. Hold on. I think they might be on 4s. Nope, they're on 3s. So yeah. So 7 hits.
Saving to that one marauder hanging out there in the middle by himself. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Saving on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's dead.
Hey, we got him. Of course.
Good job, guys.
We should have had to shoot him with stalkers, but
yeah. I pass. I'm out.
I mean, I know I should shoot the Stalker at this Goliath, so I guess I will.
Okay.
3 hits. It is Surge Armored, so all of them go through.
I will use Armored Plating to tough one.
It doesn't work on Surge, so you don't want it. Just don't use it, because it's a reaction when you would roll.
So I just take...
Because I surged all 3. 6.
Okay. So I just take 6 wounds? Nothing I can do?
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate 2 damage stalkers.
Reduction things, you could do something.
I kind of hate 2 damage stalkers, to be honest. It's kind of not, like, nutty.
They're pretty, they've been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I will charge you with Zealots over here.
Yep.
Alright, and then 12 impacts. Move one of these to a 4. Delete 3 downs. So 6 hits on these guys on 3-ups.
I made them all.
Alright.
Alright. I have nothing to do, so. You want to
yeah. Why aren't you... You can shoot with your Marauders in this combat.
Oh, really?
Like, I just get evade.
Oh, shit, I had no idea.
You can shoot stuff. You can shoot the stuff that you're engaged with.
Oh, fuck, because
so, yeah,
last time you were killing everything.
Yeah, so you should have shot this Zealot
let me
on your last action.
Yeah,
and you should have shot Artanis.
Okay, let me go do those then, because I've been just sitting here with my thumb up my ass, because I'm like, oh, they're engaged, they can't do anything. Okay, bunch.
Yeah.
You get evade? I thought you had to have conditional evade.
So when you shooting into, like, if you shoot something you're engaged with, it gets evade. That is one of the conditions.
Okay, so we'll shoot that one Zealot. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe it's not as bad. 7 hits.
Okay, so 7 hits onto the Zealot.
Yeah.
Let's see, add 1d6. So he's on 5s and then 5s. So 5 fails, and then 4 fails, and then he'll use his upgrade to reduce damage by 2, so he takes 2.
Okay. And then we have...
and then you do the same into Artanis, and you have -1 shot, so you have 5 shots into him.
Okay, I think that hits?
Yeah, those should all be hits.
Yeah, are you armored or not?
I think he has no keywords.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah,
you just take 5.
Your character... Yeah, but I think the characters don't have armored or light, because yours doesn't either. I'll check Kerrigan. Yeah, none of the characters are surgeable.
No, that makes sense. Doesn't matter though, because the Stalker can still fucking kill you.
Yep, so 3 go through and then 3 evades, so I take 2 damage.
Alright, well that's cool, doing something. I should have shot you last turn then when we were engaged. Fuck. Okay, well, learning the game.
You should. Yep.
It's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, go ahead and roll one more round of shooting.
It doesn't, like, you're winning anyway. It doesn't really, because then there would be more guys.
I know, but I'm just curious about where he would be.
Okay, so that would be 3...
Yeah, there were 3 of them, so it would have been 8 shots.
I know, there would be 4 of them, like the first time.
No, the first time you ran before I charged you.
Oh, yes, you're right. Clear that. Well, it'd be 9 shots because you didn't have your bubble up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's fair. I probably should have put the bubble up. But yeah, 9 shots on 3s.
Another 4.
So
5. Another 5.
Okay. So I'd take 1. And okay, so I should have 1 more damage on me.
We're doing it.
Okay. Yeah. So then we're back. Then we're on to combat phase.
Okay.
And Yeah. I think everybody went. So I think you're still first. If you weren't, you would have used Terran command shenanigans.
It only allows me to do it for the assault phase first, not in the combat phase.
Oh, fair enough.
It's at the end. It's at the movement phase. Hey, but you still had more stuff than me, and you activate everything. So
yeah. So
I wouldn't activate my one medic. Anyway, I'm gonna. I guess. Can I split melee attacks between units? I don't think so.
No, you have to pick which unit gets all of them.
Okay, I think we're just gonna do it into the bigger unit, because that seems smart.
Yep.
So how many of these guys? You guys sadly did not stem, so we're just gonna do 2 attacks per guy. So it's 8 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Yeah, one thing I have to look into is I'm not sure if you can stem while engaged if you're not disengaging.
Stem. Take this. It's during the movement phase. It just says during the movement phase.
Right, but I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can select the unit to activate if they can't move.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. But it also gives stem
I'm gonna look
precision to your melee weapons, so that's why it's late.
I agree you should be able to, but I'm curious if you are able to, because I'm not I think you should be able to, and I want to make sure that the rules say that, so that when they finally come out officially, they do say that.
Oh, okay.
That's probably a better way to put this. So
4 hits. Yeah. Not doing well.
All right, on 5s. So I take 2.
Okay, cool. Right. Shields.
And 2 on my zealot, big zealot unit shields.
I tried. I probably thinking that I should have just killed the other guy, but that's fine.
So Artanis is gonna try to cleave through you. Well, he has precise 1 from the ghost, so that is 2 hits. And surge, both surge through, so 6 damage on Marauders.
No save, no nothing?
Yeah, it surged through, so if you had evade from some mechanic, and it's not instant, so you can use your medic response.
I can reduce it by 1, so take damage. 5, so this Marauder's dead.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll
better than nothing.
Smack you back. Marauders, you're getting 2 hits per guy, but we have precision 2. 1 hit,
so
and then
both
precision.
hit.
So
I have 2 4-ups. Yep. I save them.
Okay, cool. That's. Oh, you have another zealot.
Yeah. So then I have both zealot squads. So we'll do the 12. We'll do the big zealot squad first, and we'll give them precision 2. And just because I don't have anything else going with those cards. Okay, so 10 hits.
On 3s. 4 wounds.
So kills a guy.
There we go.
And then the other one, 4 attacks with only precision 1, so all 4.
Made him.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And then scoring, I guess.
Yeah.
So I score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you score 1.
How do you get 8?
Because I flip these 2 zones and I get +2 for flipping them. So I have 4 zones and I flipped 2.
Okay, hold on. So these zealots are 3 zealots to my supply of 2. Is that why?
Yep.
So he's still 1 zealot counts as a supply. Still.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. 1 zealot counts as 1 supply. Damn. Damn, zealots, you scary.
I'd much rather they were 1 supply and went to 0 if it makes you feel any better.
Oh yeah, no. There's a little bit of a. I've been noticing some efficiencies in Protoss where I'm like,
Well, the thing is, like, having more supply, it's weird, right? Like you get to bring a lot more of your army on faster, but I'm not sure
if it's worth it.
how much of an advantage that is in all cases. Yeah.
I don't think it is. Anyway, you win the game because you have 10 over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also
well, let's see. So you scored one mission VP, and then I killed. I don't think I killed anything this turn.
Yes, you did. You killed the 2-pack of Marauder.
I killed.
What
2-pack of Marauder.
1 supply, and then you also killed half of the other Marauder. What is 1 supply? Yeah. So
no, they have to be at 2, right?
These guys
to go down. Yeah, 3 or 4 is 2 supply.
For Marauders?
Yeah, I got the 1 from them earlier.
You just killed.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supply on the board. So I have 7 total supply destroyed.
There you go. You're good. Good game.
Indeed, good game.
Yeah. No, there's. Oh my god, I gotta play better. I think I'm not using buildings very well.
Yeah, you weren't really using line of sight very well. Like that, and it's a big deal. Like the whole point of having terrain like this, because you lost a lot of shots for that same reason, right? Like, when I set up just out of range of these Marauders with the Stalkers, you should have go them when a different unit. Well, I think it's active unit, right? It's go active. Yeah, it's active. Okay.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't have worked.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of stuff is just on the movement phase, and it's just like, hey, and it's like, do you want to stem? Do you want to heal? It's a lot of cards I've been finding to like trying to do stuff in. I think the Goliath is actually a good spot to do stuff, but like I should have probably tried to focus fire, but I just didn't have really good targets for what he wants to do. Like he wants to shoot lights, and so you did a thing where you put the targets of like what they want to hit for surge. Like my surge, I was never really getting surge while you're getting a lot more surge because you just put the
I was minimizing like that's like the big, probably one of the biggest tactic things in this game is managing surge, because you want to prevent, like, obviously things going past armor is a big deal. Like armor saves matter, so it's very important to try to avoid surges and get your own surges.
Yeah, and I was having
that
a lot of difficulty doing that.
Game plan.
I was trying to get better on the positioning because the last time I just didn't have good positioning and lost, and this time it's just like,
I think you positioned better this game.
Yeah, because I was like I'm still figuring out what like the stuff does. I find like picking up the game on TTS way harder than it is in real life, and then understanding like Stalker's armor, the Sentinel is a light, and I'm like, why is this a light? Like the Adepts and Zealots are lights. It's just like, okay.
So it's
not knowing I can shoot into melee when engaged. Like that totally went over my head. Like the unit
not
that is
into,
engaged.
but yeah, you can. Yep, the unit that is engaged can just shoot the thing that's engaging it. So it's not as big a deal when you get charged. I mean, obviously evade is a good rule, so like you don't want to give people free evade rolls, so you'd rather shoot before you get charged, but you can accept getting charged sometimes.
I probably should have just like stayed. Rainer dying really sucked because he didn't get to do anything, because I was going to use him into the Sentinels because he's like great into them. He got blipped.
He would have been very good into the sentries.
Yeah, but I totally slipped my mind because it's like I don't know what your stuff does because I'm still trying to learn my stuff. Like that's the phase of learning in StarCraft I'm at, is learn my army first. Yeah, and I'm still not a fan of the Goliath. I know I shot a bunch of random stuff because it's just like I'm trying to get surges here, please. I think his position was much better than the other game. I don't think two Marauders, an MSU Marauders is really helping that much. I think they just die way too quick. The armored on zones though is really good, and I think getting them on the zone was like the correct choice. And I'm not.
Yeah,
weirdly enough,
that is a good upgrade.
Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of Marines. I find they just don't do enough, and they just die so quickly. Like they just go pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, all right, there's a majority of the Marines dead.
Yeah, they
got a
like
decent gun, but I'm just finding like, you've got the drop on them, pop, 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 pop. And you don't need a lot to just pop
like
off enough of the unit to make them kind of like ineffective.
Yeah, all of their numbers make sense, right? Like everything seems reasonable on them, but
I don't know if big ball Marines is the way to go, like 7 to 9. Like having those. So
I don't know if it doesn't feel worth the supply, but it is.
Yeah,
you save a lot of points, right?
It's a lot of points
because it would be 80 points for. Yeah, I mean, like this list, you ran out of supply because you dumped all the supply into Marauders too.
Yeah.
So like I couldn't afford bigger blocks of Marines.
Yeah,
but
I think I'm still trying to figure out what.
But yeah,
like,
I mean
the
these
Terran
are also
build
starter
is.
lists too, so like. Yeah, I know you don't like Goliaths very much. I do, but I like them as I want to run in blobs. I want to run like the large Marauder squad.
Yeah.
With a Goliath behind it, like Marauders plus medics plus a Goliath, because then things that charge into the Marauders can, like
the Goliath can still hit.
The Marauders can shoot, and then you're also having like both types of surge near each other.
Yeah. Okay.
With medics to protect.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's gonna be double 4 with the armor upgrade, because like once the Marauders get on the zone with the medics behind, it takes a lot to like kill them. And like even Artanis being the great guy he is at just killing stuff, he was kind of just stuck in there. He's winning the fight, but he's gonna be there for turn after turn after turn. So yeah, I agree with you. And
he didn't actually like. He beat Marauders in melee, but like that was all he did. And yeah, that was a good trade for me because he's 250 points and the Marauders are like 300 and something, but it wasn't like, yeah, the Marauders are 300. Like you got a 50-point advantage out of that.
Yeah. But I do agree with you. Like
so, like realistically, And if you had wanted to knock him off, like the Goliath could have moved up further, and then you could have sidearmed him with your pinpoint shot, like shooting sentries with autocannon and scatter. I think this Goliath needed to be like up here. He needed to be walking up to get Artanis.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have. I put him back there. He kind of got into position. I'm like, okay, he'll just be a firing battery from that position. It'll be fine. No, I should have kept moving him up.
Yeah, because then you get that closer range gun. Because realistically, Goliath is kind of like Stalkers in the fact that it's pretty tanky for its points. Like, it's not like crazy tanky, but I don't really want to shoot it most of the time.
Well, here's the thing: if you're shooting
with Stalkers, it up because it can shoot out of melee.
Like if you're shooting with Stalkers, like every hit that goes through is 2 damage, and it only has 10 health. Like you can just kind of
he dies pretty fast. The Stalkers,
yeah, like
the Stalkers, the
Stalkers
did have
anything.
Well, they're not great into Marines.
I don't know. One
squad
Stalker
of Marines
killed off.
Well, that was anomalous though, right? Like it should kill 2.
Well, they're
on
5
average
saves. Like
with its shot, and then it should take. Yeah, it should hit with about 3, and you should save one of them. And so, and each wound is a dead Marine. But if like medics are there, like if the Marines are near a medic, I think one of the big mistakes you made was you were just you were so spread out.
Yeah.
That like that your stuff you didn't reinforce. Like Terran is very much a like bubbles army.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Raynor does that. Medics do that, and so like your medics were very dedicated to their job, but they could only do one thing. So when I dumped a bunch of damage into Marauders with instant, the medics were like, "Oh, I don't
get to do my thing." Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and you didn't have Marines. You didn't have Marines over here to protect these medics. Like going over here for points, if those Marines had come on, like had come this way, or like teleported in this way, or whatever, they could have like they blow up adepts, man. Like
it's a defensive.
Like adepts, especially with the frag grenades, as you get surge D6. So like with stim, they'll just like melt an adept unit.
Oh, they're 5 up saves, 3 health each.
And that's the
2? Shield 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 14 health with 5s.
Yeah.
And you just never put you never put your Marines into adepts, which obviously my intentional play was to prevent that, but like there was, when this unit came on, it was going near stalkers, so it was never going to be in combat with adepts. And this one kind of in the same boat. Like it was nowhere near adepts. And so they were just kind of not doing anything. So there's like I said, it's about getting your surge in the right place, and your reserves accordingly.
I'm trying to like. It's like there's I have issues of like trying to get onto zones and to be relevant. So it's like I don't know if like turn 1 I just gotta like spend instead of like shooting, just spend time running. Because I was trying to get my initial like wall up with the Marauders and medics. I didn't really know what to do with Jim.
Yeah,
Jim, I had an area I wanted to go to, but he got blopped because I should have just had him back more. He had no reason being that close.
Yeah, like I would have brought one blob in over here the way you did, but I would have had it be Marines, medics, Marauders, and the Goliath.
Just all of that.
Because then the Goliath eventually moves up to be like here as you like push in this flank, and it has a lot of board coverage. And then I would have had the other units coming through this way. And coming and pushing up this way through the pincer.
Yeah. So like
because then I'm boxed into my deployment, but I end up you give up like this part of the board.
Okay.
But that gives you 3 zones, right? Like the goal is if you have 3 zones, you're going to win. And if you're pushing from here and from here, like if you're pushing this side and this side, I can't reasonably get to this zone. Like what can I do to ever get here? Yeah. Anything that's over here is just going to be stranded, like this Marine was and these Marauders were.
Yeah, that Marauder play is just bad. It's just like I'm like, I can see the writing on the wall. We're just wrapping this up.
Yeah, the game was over and that's a throw, but it's still like worth mentioning that like that placement is a throw, right? In case anybody's still watching the stream.
No.
Or if anybody watches it later.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a throw. The Marines are trying to steal that zone from you, but they don't really have any targets. I don't know. I was just finding not being able to shoot into melee from stuff outside of melee, unless it has pinpoint, I'm just like, oh, please. Because you would like, Zealots would be attacking your front line. It's like, well, I'd just be shooting at them.
Yep.
It stops a lot of outside shots, and it's just like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Can you, hold on, can you like redeploy the list onto the... Show hidden. Hold on, I just want to redo deployment. That's always a big one. Do you have those lists saved and you can just like drop them back in the reserve?
No.
Oh.
I do not.
Yeah, that's exactly
they do not like loading. They do not like loading very well when I do that, unfortunately.
Where do you get the models for this then?
Those I can maybe load. Hold on. I think the best thing for me to do is to blow up the game.
Okay, do that.
Let's see. So, reload Starcraft TMG beta. Okay, and then I can games, Terrans, additive load. I know it's not an ideal like system, and then move them over there, and then I can like load the board again. Whoops, shit.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. All right.
Yeah, no, sadness is happening.
All right, thank you for watching, everybody. That was StarCraft. We'll probably play again at some point. Everyone have a great day. Subscribe to Competent Conquest. Ben here. He's going to be named Competent StarCraft or whatever he names himself. And yeah, hope everyone had fun. It was a good game, but yeah, made a ton of mistakes and Ben capitalized on them because I don't know how to play this game yet.
It's almost like you can't play games very well the very first time you play them if you are a normal human.
Yeah. Sorry that you've...
I mean, you still played well, right? Like, it's just, you know... I adapt to games better, like, very quickly. That's one of my big talents, actually.
Nice. I can microwave popcorn. Okay, he's got it. What do we have here? We had...
I fixed it!
Yay! Okay, so we had... guys away... Oh my god, this is the weirdest way to do this. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think these are models from the actual video game that people just put on various different bases. I don't know. It's pretty cool, but there is like more than you need. I don't even know what the kinetic form. I guess maybe you're supposed to use these kinetic form marauders for the ones that have Veteran of Tarsus or something.
Yeah.
I don't really. I don't care. I'll be honest.
Stop copying the fucking Marines. This is the high end. Okay, you know what? We're calling it. We can just do this. Oh my god. Okay, bye.